Oh, excuse me, everyone. I've been talking. So, quick, let me recap everything over. Good afternoon. It's Paranoia here. For you SMB3R fans, we have a good match here between isopickle and RickyofKokiri. Our first stage was the Navy, and the flags we're playing with are the Group 2 flags. So hammers break clocks. Excuse me. Oh, isopickle getting hitboxed. Look. We can go there, but not right now. What am I looking for? We have hammers that break locks. We have oh, good, great. Fire Bros, everyone. Not really. It could be worse. Well, both of them are now at 0 lives. And they're going to have to go through at least one Hammer Bro on Ricky's side. isopickle is back at the Koopaling. Hopefully he does not, get the magic power of that hitbox. And he doesn't. He's out of here after 3 hits. But as I was saying, we're going to the standard groups 2 flags today for this first race. So that means a hammers break locks, there's end cards, worlds are shuffled, as is all the stages, and the fortresses are shuffled between the worlds, with one key difference. Every world has to have at least one fortress, as Ricky gets nommed by a fish. This cannot be the fortress isopickle needs in order to clear this world, because that cannot be the lock in front of the castle. Unfortunately, we're going to be seeing the item entirely because that wasn't a leaf. The RickyofKokiri is going through the I believe this is the World 3 airship. We have 2-1 here. And I was going to say, could have Boss Bass. And there he is. And we have Paragoombas. It's just a lovely day here. Don't get eaten. Oh. This is very tense. And we're through. Ricky is not that far behind. Just like 2 or 3 stages. As we are, taking a swim in World 3 Fort 2. Real easy to speed run through. Just keep pushing swim, and you'll go a little bit faster. And there is Boom Boom. For both of our runners, RickyofKokiri is about to roast his on his side. And isopickle is about to give us our first look at the end card. Nothing yet. But if he remembers what he's seen so far, we may start seeing, we may start seeing a payoff there. Boom Boom is no. Ooh. Okay, it looks like isopickle has decided to take, a quick game over to get their lives back. Just for that little bit of safety. Since they wouldn't have to go back through the fortresses. Since those stay cleared. Alright. So Pickle is through 3-1 and finds, I believe this is 4-3. It's pretty simple. RickyofKokiri almost going into that level right there. Realizes he doesn't have to play it. Goes all the way down for the power-up at the start of 3-1 and finds a star. Probably not quite what he was looking for. And do my eyes deceive me? Did I see a hammer? As we enter the World 6 airship. That was a cloud. Thank you, Rizro. We're getting Bowser facts on Pickle's side. And a frog suit. Human Mustard has blessed this seed. My instincts are telling me if I had a hammer right now, I'd want to break that lock. He's ready for a star run. I'm enjoying these pipes. Let's see where this pipe goes. Ooh. I think Pickle is going to go play that fortress, see if it breaks that lock on the first starting island, and go from there. And notice the fast airships. It's the Air Force. RickyofKokiri is exiting World 1 and about to enter World 7. Mr. Pickle is through the Air Force and is on the Boom Boom. As RickyofKokiri is scouting out World 7. Wrong pipe. It's okay, and where's this pipe put us? Right there. That's pretty good. The other option is to get through this world was to go through that entire middle North Island to get to that other pipe to play another fortress and another stage or two. And there is a hammer. That would have been handy like a moment ago. No, you wouldn't have to play that entire fortress. You'd have to play at just one more level. Isopickle's now taking on Morton. And by Morton, I mean Ludwig. My brain is a little fried because of the airship. That wasn't Morton. That was Ludwig. Anyway. Now exiting World 7. And can I get guesses in chat on what the next world's going to be? My guess is let's go with 3. Nope, it's 6. Oh my goodness. Those locks though. And it's Atlantis! So Pickle is paying the 100 coin toll to just skip this stage for now. He has decided he'd rather do other things. I'm not sure this is. I'm not sure if this is the. I'm not sure if this is a level I'd want to be Frog Mario in. Call that a hunch. But things seem to have been stabilized a bit with getting that tail and everything. And 3 hits, and Isopickle is safe from having to do Atlantis. Maybe. Depends on if that first fortress is required. Doesn't look like it, because none of those locks broke. So he may be through the worst of World 6. Or he may not. Hard to tell. Fortunately, that end card is on the other side of Atlantis, so Isopickle is not going to get a shot at it. Ricky is making his way over to the Piranha level and out of World 7 as soon as he can get to that airship. Yeah, that mushroom house is super secure. Ricky that doesn't skip those. Oh no. This does mean that Ricky is going to have to play Atlantis. He is not going to have a choice. Alright, picking up a star. That's a boss fast on that top screen, who will never be a factor again for the rest of this beta level. And I call this beta level the zoo. It's because, you know, you just have a whole bunch of enemies. And these need the twins. This Ricky is taking on Ludwig. And I missed the fact that Ludwig has moon jump powers. But RickyofKokiri has taken him down with fireballs. And do my eyes deceive me? Is this okay, isopickle has to know this fortress is not required. Because we already know where the other two locks are. That correspond to the only other fortresses in the world. So he could go through the other level and not have to play this. But he's going to show us World 742, the Temple of the Fire Flower. Because, you know, why not? As Ricky is now going through Atlantis. Oh, we have a lag blooper. We have fish. Pickle is now on to the airship. And it is the World 1 airship. Looks like Ricky is going to actually get through Atlantis on the first try. Looks like we have a 5-hitter Koopaline here. Not what you want to see, but, you know, at this point it's almost expected. And RickyofKokiri has cleared Atlantis. Kokiri. Excuse me. Not Kokori, Kokiri. Gets an item first try. Finds a 1-up and mushroom. Finds the other 1-up. Okay. Looks like Ricky has a different... Oh, that's a hair. This pickle does not have to play that fortress if he does not feel like it, and he does not feel like it. Oh, and we have everyone's favorite level, 7-5. It does not appear to have a boss pass, but it does have an angry sun. Okay. Okay, 7-5. RickyofKokiri has made his way through Skyfall. And okay, just taking a hit for free because that's where the enemy plays the Paragoon, but that's okay, that's fine. The sun should be active. Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. Well, Pickle has to get through this without a power-up at this point. So RickyofKokiri is making his way through, you know, a 4.2, the 4.2 beta. Or is it a World 6 beta? It can go either way. I mean, it has the ice, but it has, like, the up and down water element of 4.2. And it feels structured rather similarly. Yeah, that's up to you. Pickle would really like a power-up right now. Whoop. I think Ricky is going to be sorely disappointed if he tries to go through this level that way. Pickle going back through 7.5. Avoiding getting a boot to the face as soon as he comes in here. Watch out for the angry sun. That Koopa could be handy. RickyofKokiri has also opted to enter the World 7 Fort 2. One of the longest stages in the game. So Pickle, not taking any chances here, wants an angry sun out of the way, and he's finally through 7.5. Ricky has died in the fortress, and he's going right back in. Remember, everyone, do your lock in fortress counts. No luck so far. Did pick up a mushroom. Knows where the flower is. Alright. Well, we see what items he picked up. Looks like he has got a flower and a Tanuki suit out of that. Unfortunately, only a star from that power-up block. Oh, that is a good point. If he does die, he's going to have to replay a whole bunch of... If he does game over, he has to play a whole bunch of stages that you don't want to go back through. Okay, so Pickle is through this stage. Ricky has found... Okay. Doing real well on this. Unfortunately, just gets stopped by that mushroom and 10 coin. And it looks like we have the World 7 airship on Pickle's side. As Ricky is finally entering the World 1 airship. to face off with. Lemmy. Loses his firepower, and we know Lemmy is a 5-hitter. Isopickle is on his way to deal for Heavy Morton. Honestly, this is not that bad for anyone. Heavy status is only really bad if you get taken by surprise by it. Isopickle has taken down Morton, and is on his way into either World 3 or World 5. And it's World 5, so World 3 is going to be World 7. And we have to go all the way over to that fortress to build a bridge. And sometimes that just feels bad, you know? Isopickle going into the door to see if the other enemy set is slightly more friendly, and it appears to be much friendlier. As Ricky has now found his way into 7-5 with that dreaded angry sun. Looming menacingly until near the end of the level. Alright. So Pickle is taking on the card game, hoping to get something good out of it. Alright. He's doing real good. Unfortunately, not able to clear it out this time. Pickle is now moving on his way through this level. That cheeky boss bass at the very end. Hi there, I'm here too. Oh. And what fortress is getting our bridge? It's World 6, Fort 3. This fortress is can be real tricky, but you know, it's also real good. It's a real fun fort. Ricky popping a frog suit going back into 7-5. And we have real well-behaved enemies on the elevator. There's a Pickle taking down Boom Boom, going to build himself a bridge, and we're going to see what that next level is. And it's the 1-5 beta. The Uncanny Valley 1-5. Alright. Dropped those two. He's about to exit and finish this level off. And how's... Oh, Ricky. And that is game over for him. Isopickle picking up a wild card in that anchor. Alright, down goes those Hammer Bros, and we're now on the upper side. We only have one more stage in between us and the castle, and it's 3-9. Isopickle wants that fire flower, except no substitutes in water stages. And we have a little baby fish guarding the way, and a Big Bertha. Up. Ricky getting kicked in the face by a Paragoomba. Watch for death from above. So we enter the World 4 airship. Speckle taking on Roy. Roy goes down, and we're entering World 3 as our final world of this gauntlet. Isopickle entering World 3 is RickyofKokiri is getting just having a real bad. Unless those anchors are hammers, we're probably going to need to break the lock to that pipe over there. That is what's probably going to be blocking our way to the end of the world. And we have Bridgeport. I could take that leaf, yeah. Expected. Isopickle is making his way to Boom. And is now taking on another Boom Boom. I did not break that lock. I'm telling you right now, that lock is probably super important. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Well, what a wonderful World 3. Do one fortress and find Wendy. So we enter the World 5 airship. Our very last airship we have to do before we enter World 8. Is Wendy heavy? She is not. So it looks like Lemmy was the, had stolen a heavy aspect. And only 2 bops on Wendy sends her packing. Okay, everyone, how many bridges do you think? I'm betting on 3. Show me 3. Wildfire going with the spicy 0. And well, here's Maze Fort. I'm on record as noting this is my favorite fortress in the game. And looks like Ricky of Kokiri has game overed on 7-5. He'll get through it eventually. $7-5, a real fun level. I almost wonder if it'd be worth saving the. Oh, he got. isopickle had gotten the clip and then just backed out again, out through the door. Unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. What's that? Is going to get himself a tail. Another fight with Boom Boom for isopickle, this time on the conveyor belt, you know. Oh. That's one locked down. And we're in the middle of the World 8 pipe maze right now, hoping to find the path to Bowser. This could be it. That was not... Are you serious? I mean, I love it, but are you serious? Ricky has taken down the angry sun. Up. isopickle has found a hand. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing this one or just taking the 100 coin fine. And it looks like we're, it looks like the latter. The sun has been vanquished. No more sun. isopickle taking on this fortress, hoping it opens up something for him. Going through 7-4. I wonder if Ricky has forgotten about those hammers. Or if Ricky just does not care. Either way, isopickle has arrived at Boom Boom in the World 6 Fort 2. The Fortress of Solitude. isopickle has found out that did break that lock there, and is taking a... Well, never mind. We're not playing this level. Oh, so no locks, no bridges on Valley of Bowser. There's 0 bridges, but that doesn't matter if there's like 9 million, you know, locks in the way. I would pop one of those. I would like to see what one of these anchors are. Oh, Ricky finding 6-1 and finding it with a boss bass. Unfortunate. And we have super tanks. You can tell they were super tanks because they're easier than normal tanks. I guess that's why they're the super tanks. So, isopickle is already at Boom Boom. Ricky has made his way through 6-1. Gets a 5-up, get those 5 lives. Averts a game over for a little bit longer. And Isopickle is now in Bowser's castle. Ricky finding another stage, he might just pop a Hammer Brosu and go for the clip. Oh, he does have a Fire Flower. That works too. We get the Everyman clip. Okay, what's our fireball pattern going to be like? Looking good so far. Oh, well, that was a rude pattern right at the very end. So we're going to see a normal kill here on Bowser. He's just going to jump like 5 times, and then he's gone. And get your GGs out in chat, as Pickle is about to finish with an official time of 42 minutes and 38 seconds. And unfortunately, looks like Ricky has decided to take a forfeit for this race. So, we will be back with you in just a couple moments for the next race in this series. Please wait while we get that going.